All right, y'all. She did it.
I did it.
As you can tell. I'm surprised you wearing it out.
Shit, so am I.
How do you feel?
Okay, so two things. I have, like, it do really feel cold.
Yeah.
Like, I've been cold as shit.
Yeah.
But it's actually kind of cute. Like, when I got it done.
Yeah, it's real cute.
Thank you. When I had it done, the guy was like, oh, I was a little worried at first, but it looked good.
Worried about what, my boy?
I guess, like, because I didn't have a plan. When I went, I just cut it all off. I had no plan.
Right.
Because at first, originally, the plan was, like, just for him to cut off so I could put a wig on. When he got done, I was like, oh, okay.
Did you have the wig in your hand?
No, I had a hat.
Oh.
I had a hat. Yeah, because I ain't bring I had no bald wig and no special wig and nothing like that. No glueless. ready. That's another thing. I didn't have a backup plan.
Right.
I had to go buy a wig if I wanted to wear something else. So he kind of, I don't say he fucked me up, but he gave me like a cut for like somebody who was going through something. Like he cut my hair like I was.
He gave you a depression cut?
Hell yeah. He just, shoo, all right, 25, little mama.
But you know, that's like the common thing. Everybody thinks that when a black woman cuts her hair,
yeah,
you going through something.
I think I got a few phone calls. It was like, you okay?
For real?
Yeah, it's like, you okay? I'm like, everything is fine, y'all. If I could, I wouldn't say things can be more perfect, but like, I like to know me and be depressive and how I'm like, it's not that. It's really not that.
Yeah.
But I have been called a couple names. Lil Bill.
Why would somebody do that?
That's because they can. No other reason than they can. I've been called Lil Bill.
Childish.
Caillou.
Oh, come on, fam.
Yeah. I mean, just because. But it's cool. I actually like it.
Yeah, it's really cute.
It's I guess it's like, I mean, I'll be looking at styles. I'll be like, damn, I can't wait to go get I almost reposted your hair, girl. I was like, damn, I'm gonna get some knotless.
Shit.
Not anytime.
No, you're not. No, you're not. That's cute though.
You know, usually they say you need 2 inches. That ain't ever been my problem. Like, oh, I got 2 inches.
Right.
Not today.
Yeah, that part.
Well, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I could definitely see, like, as it starts growing in, maybe like cutting it, you know, colors and stuff. Like, you definitely sent me some cute colors. So now I need to find an official barber. I'm still not used to the lingo.
Oh, what's the lingo?
Like
a boosie fade.
Yeah, trim, a razor cut. What kind of cut I want. I don't even know what kind of cut I want. I just gotta send a picture or something. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But
damn,
what kind of cut?
This is my thing. As long as you don't come out with that white chalk on your damn forehead.
They better the fuck not.
If you come out, I'm talking about that casket sharp.
I better.
I'm gonna fight you.
I wouldn't walk out like can you get this dust?
Why? No, I don't let it be on there.
Yeah, I don't know why he put. Well, we need to put it on me no way. And and then I found this out. I got my services are less because I ain't got no mustache to like do a hot towel treatment on or trim or no shit like that.
Did he put a hot towel on your head?
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't get the full experience. I didn't get the full nigga experience. I want to go to one of them barbers that got one of them little mister things and shit, and one of them red infrared lights, and
he spin you around a bunch of times.
Yeah,
he sit on your lap to cut your hair.
Hell yeah, I want that.
With that naked barber, remember that nigga that was cutting hair butt ass naked?
Yeah, but he wasn't trying to service me. Like, I ain't his clientele. I would do it though.
You would go to a naked barber?
Just to say, I wouldn't fuck him.
Girl, I be sitting there getting my hair cut, be like,
I'm definitely looking. I'm probably definitely excellent. Shit. How much longer you got to do?
I'm crying.
No, but I would do the experience.
Damn.
I wouldn't fuck.
Yeah, I feel you.
But I would definitely.
I ain't gonna lie. Last time I got a massage, it was this dude or whatever. Mm-hmm. And that nigga definitely brushed his dick along my leg.
I was like, it's along mine. All right, now.
No, he brushed his dick along my leg, and like I felt it on my elbow, and I was just like, I feel like this is against some sort of company policy. Feel? The first time I was like, okay, maybe it's an accident. That second time felt like he added a little bit extra, a little
unfinished.
Yeah, and I was like,
all right. Was he
Yeah, he's black.
Oh, the nigga definitely did it on purpose.
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, ain't no shade to any nigga that's really
any masseuse or fake masseuses. There's
really,
a lot of y'all.
Yeah, really about his craft. But I feel like them other masseuses, they be watching. I don't even, did the nigga go to school? Is he licensed?
Yeah, girl. It was at like a full massage. Yeah.
Okay. Because I feel like them niggas just watched a couple YouTube videos.
Oh no, it wasn't no like me going over to like a nigga house or nothing like that. Nah.
I just feel like niggas in general gonna push it.
Yeah, that nigga there, I definitely felt his dick on my damn arm, and I was like, them other masseuses don't do that.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, none of them.
I was like, is it gonna be on my forehead next?
Shit, he might have. He probably went to see.
Or he lowered the table.
No, he probably wouldn't. If you had reached and then you probably would have dropped it on your forehead next.
Put my hand up.
Dropped it on your back. That's how mine got me.
Girl,
I didn't feel like it was like never mind. But that's how it started. I felt it, and I was like, "Ooh, hello."
Yeah, no, me. I was like,
"Well, that's well." Let me.
Do I need to call a manager?
Let me say that I signed up for what I had. Like,
right.
It was I got the intimate package, so it was for little light petting was supposed to happen.
Not light petting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I didn't sign up for none of that.
I just signed up for my massage. That's it.
Okay, just a little Swedish massage, medium pressure, nothing crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, that nigga definitely did.
You're a victim. How do you feel?
I feel like I should have said something.
It's not your fault.
You're right.
It's not your fault.
In the moment, I was just too embarrassed.
Scared. Oh, okay. You were scared.
Cause I'm like, okay, I truly don't know if it was an accident.
Yeah.
And maybe his dick was just that big.
Yeah.
But okay, and
niggas
all
with big dicks know how to tuck that
shit. It didn't feel hard or nothing.
Okay. It
wasn't like the nigga poked me with a boner.
Okay. He wasn't erect.
Yeah, he was not at attention.
Okay.
It was just more like he just grazed it along my elbow.
Oh yeah, no, the nigga definitely did it on purpose.
Yeah, and I was just like,
Cause I didn't know niggas be tucking their dick.
Oh.
So if he was really,
I know one.
Huh?
I know one.
A nigga that tuck his dick.
Girl has to.
Why?
It's that big.
Dang. I'm trying to think if I know who it is.
You do.
Oh. Yeah. Okay, but I. Now when they tuck, can they touch their booty hole? Do you think?
Not the nigga
that what would make you not put it
long ass dick. It be tickling my ass crack.
Cause my freaky ass, I'm not sure I wouldn't try to put it in there. Okay, bro, better question.
Wait a minute.
But no, if you was
I'm blacking out a little bit.
But
you would try to put your own dick in your ass?
Yes.
If you was
if it could reach. Okay, this is another question. Cause I
hope you put a finger back there before your dick.
It did make. If you was a nigga, do you think you'd have a big dick?
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't. I know it'd probably be little.
I think I'd have a solid like 8.5.
Probably. What niggas be saying when they know it'd be little? It's average. Probably about 5.
I ain't got no complaints.
Cause okay, and this is maybe because you have a naturally deep voice.
And
I guess I have a deeper voice, but not like it's higher pitch. So you already know my theory,
right?
So I definitely don't think I.
Yeah, no, I feel like I'd have a big dick.
You think you'd be circumcised?
Probably.
I think I would be too. So it'd probably take out a couple more inches.
Yeah, you have a little bit more length.
If you're not.
If you are.
No.
Don't the circumcised make the dick look bigger?
I mean, I guess, but technically circumcision makes it a little bit longer. It's more skin.
How?
It's more skin.
Oh, bro. Niggas have to slide it back. That's just. I know it's not your fault.
Listen, I don't have no problem with that.
I do.
Matter of fact,
you ever seen a nigga slide it back and put a condom on?
Yes, but
that is disgusting. All that skin is sitting at the bottom like a cock ring. Oh my god.
Damn. honestly, at one point, didn't know a nigga that was circumcised. Or I couldn't tell the difference.
What?
I couldn't tell the difference at one point. Because it wasn't like he was pulling back no goddamn sleeve. It was a little retraction. And then I feel like the erection makes it like disappear too. I've had a lot of growers, not showers though. So that's why
I've had a couple too. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm like, I don't even be knowing.
I do.
I mean, you can tell with nasty niggas.
Girl.
You definitely can tell with like a nigga.
A nasty nigga and uncircumcised is a terrible combo.
Yeah, your mama should have. You should kick your mama ass.
Tell me your mama made a hole.
But no, like I really, I don't say I'm against circumcision, but I've seen it done. So like, if I ever had a son, I probably.
Girl, how much pain do men go through? How much pain do we go through?
True, but
all right.
I don't think that's
case closed and circumcised.
All right.
I
don't know how we got on here, but how's your week been so far?
Ooh, what a tangent.
Mm-hmm.
My week's been good. It's just been busy. Same old. Work.
Man,
how's yours been?
Same. Work. I'm like, I woke up. I went to work crying on Saturday. I was like, is this what I've become?
Girl.
I'm like, bro, I was so if I wasn't afraid of going to jail and getting killed, I'd make a terrorist threat. Shut this whole shit down.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Like if I knew they couldn't trace me and find me with the swiftness, I would definitely make a terrorist threat and have Parks Mall shut down.
Bruh.
At least for 3 hours.
Bruh, I feel you low key, because I ain't gonna lie. Monday I had to break down my damn self. I went in my room and screamed. I was just like, you know what? Fuck this shit.
Damn,
why am I not on an island somewhere just living a easy breezy life? Like, I don't care. Let me only make $300 a month and just be happy.
Facts. Like I wish I could be like, I only bring home $20,000, but I'm still happy.
Yeah, facts.
Like I wish I could have that level of joy, which is like
it's just not possible
at all. At the fuck all. I'm over her thinking about like, dang, what else could I do? I'm over here scouring the Reddit foot pages and shit and trying to see how I can go about selling my
foot pages.
Listen, how I can sell my little piggies. See who the fuck want a girl with half a pinky toenail.
Girl, that's actually a thing.
I need them.
I heard that there's men that are into that.
Find
pinky toenail.
Find me. Come seek me out, goddamn it, because I'm ready.
It's hard. It's hard being an adult, bro. It is so hard. Just like every day I get up and I just think about that one painting of that woman in bed.
That black woman leaned over.
And I sit at my bed, same position.
Hell yeah.
I just be.
I want to be like this nigga. Because he definitely having a good time.
Girl, a grand old time.
Not doing a Sanaa in the middle of the club.
Girl.
Like, I want to be that nigga.
I'm telling you. That's why I was just like, man. Like, the less responsibilities you have, the more fun you have.
Man, we were talking about, like, just, our first jobs making $7.25.
And happy as hell.
Happy as hell. Didn't have, the only responsibility is getting our nails done.
And they stayed done.
Nails done and thongs. Buying pink thongs.
Hell yeah.
That was, no, not pink at the time. What was them little cheap places we went to get them five for $3 or whatever it was?
No, it might have been. Were we buying Victoria's Secret back then?
I wasn't, because I couldn't. Charlotte Russe, whoever had them bag of panties. As a whole bin full of panties. I know pink too, but it was somewhere else that had like all the panties super cheap. I guess it was like Charlotte Russe, somewhere like that.
We was there though.
Getting them.
We was there.
What a time.
Yeah, what a time to be alive. But here we are in 2023, adults.
Gonna be sex workers.
Not for real.
Trying to make ends meet. Speaking of sex work, what's your song?
Not speaking of sex work.
I don't know what your song is.
What a
transition.
Oh yeah.
All
right. Let's see. Okay. Okay. When will you come through? Because I'll be waiting up right here. Can you bring some Belvedere so we can pop the corks and gins? Please have no fear.
I don't know this.
I just want to love you right. I hope you have an appetite. So, baby, will you come and spend the night?
I know this, but I don't.
You definitely know it.
I don't know. You got to tell me.
Okay. Hold me Yeah. Oh me. Oh my. Hold me. Hold me tasty. My love is like whoa. My kiss is like whoa.
Oh wow. Not my oh yeah. I wouldn't have got Maya, my nigga.
Maya. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Whoa.
I wouldn't have no. Okay, well, and you know what's crazy? I picked a modern song for you, but fuck that shit.
Oh no, it's too late, bro. We need a rule. Once you pick your song, that's it.
All right. Kissing you there and fucking you right. Loving you there. Loving you right. Fuck like a pro. Come on, baby. Fuck like a pro. When you gonna let me? I've been kissing you slow. Tongue down, 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 down. I'll be down, down.
I know this.
Down, down, down. But you're mine. And I make you feel right. The way I'm talking, girl, I can focus all night.
I know this.
You do. That's at the end of the last. That's the last of it. I can start from the beginning, but
yeah.
Fuck. Blank. But she's from Nicaragua.
What?
Thought you were blank, love. Are we turning up?
Bro, I don't know.
Persian rugs.
Oh my god!
I thought you would have definitely got me saying, but she's from Nicaragua.
Nicaragua, but
oh
yeah, I was like,
well,
same thing. Yeah, I was over here like, I know this.
You definitely do that. I definitely would have known that Maya though. Like I would have did. You could have did Take Me There.
Oh, that would have been a good one.
I probably would have known it. Because I would have probably would have never guessed. Take a wish, close your eyes and count to 5. A song about fucking babies.
Take me there.
I wanna go.
Yeah,
there.
wasn't that in the Rugrats theme?
Yeah. Rugrats Goes to Paris.
That's what it was?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, that was that shit right there.
You like Rugrats?
Oh, I love me some Rugrats. I love me some and Tom and Phil and Lil.
Right.
I don't remember what we have.
And what was the other one? Dill. His name was Dill Pickle.
Dill, Tommy, Pickles, Dill Pickle, Angelica. Yeah. Then they had the little adoptee. I don't remember her name. I want to say Emily, but I don't think that was her name.
I don't remember an adoptee. I might need to go watch some old episodes.
Chucky Finster's little sister. They adopted this Asian.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, I do remember her.
Yeah, and Susie.
Yo.
Who could forget Susie?
Period.
All them niggas.
A real icon.
Facts. But, well, I guess mine was sexual in nature. I didn't realize Persian rug was that sexual. But, a best friend.
A sex worker. JK.
Only pants.
Ain't it a blessing? You are listening to another episode of Hear You Podcast. This is... Did I skip something?
No, we're supposed to say it together.
Oh, why didn't you say it?
I forgot. This is
10.
Tan.
You would be 12 shots.
This is Tan.
Yeah. Let's get it. Girl, I already told you. I don't know. Stop fighting it.
It's okay. I may have a little acid reflux, but I think it's really the
may.
Like
you always got a little something.
I got a little. It's really the.
I got a little headache.
It's really the gin. Having a whole aneurysm. Nah, but Jen really do be sneaking back up to say hello. Mm-hmm. All right, what's up?
Well, you ready to go and get started this week with the shits?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see here. Let's start off with, let's do 100 rounds.
Okay.
Larsa Pippen.
Scotty.
Future.
She was for Future?
She dated Future.
Oh, Michael Jordan.
Oh, that was my next one. Fuck. Michael Jordan's son.
I couldn't think of his store name.
Oh, Kardashians. I think she's real close to the Kardashians.
Oh, yeah, she is.
So, okay, Larsa Pippen,
mm-hmm.
she's clearly going on like a little run.
A little tour.
She's been doing some interviews.
Did she have a book or something?
I feel like there's probably something coming. I don't know for sure. And if she does, I'm not reading it.
Okay.
But I'll definitely take these clips online of the interesting parts.
Hell yeah.
Because for one, I don't think we ever really talked about it on here. I think it's very weird that she's dating Michael Jordan's son.
Very, as in that's your op dad, like that's your op son.
On top of the fact, like, y'all have like an age difference between y'all.
I'm not as big on the age difference when she over. How old is he? Is he over 30 though?
Yeah, no, I think he's 31 and she's like late 40s.
I'm not tripping as much over the age difference.
But if I saw you growing up.
I mean, but did she? Cause they daddies couldn't stand each other. So did she?
But Larsa has a son that like plays professional basketball. So she's clearly been with Scotty for a minute.
So their kids play together?
I don't let me get the line.
Okay.
All I'm saying is Larsa's old enough to have a son that is that grown. So she's been with Scotty for a minute. Mm-hmm. So if she's been with Scotty for 20 years, that means whenever she was with Scotty, Michael Jordan's son was 11. And I know we try to make it seem like there's a difference with ages whenever it comes to men dating younger versus women.
I'm not tripping on the men or the women. Like I feel like 15 year not as terrible.
I feel like 15 years if I've never met you before is different than 15-year difference and I saw you when you were 10.
Yeah, cause like cause I don't feel like. Cause it's some kids now. I ain't gonna say kids now, but it's some boys now that I knew. I don't know them niggas personally,
right?
But like I see pictures, I was like, oh okay, and then I was like, oh now they're adults. They look good, but I didn't know them growing up or nothing like that. But
okay, think about it this way: your daughter's 15, so technically, you're 15, about 15 years older than her friends. If you dated one of them. Would you be okay with that? Once they got older.
I don't feel like 15. Like
so
my daughter's friend.
Yeah.
Yes, my daughter's friend. Yeah. But like if some random nigga and we 15-year difference.
That's different than what Larsa and MJ's son are doing.
But how?
Because he's not a random nigga.
He's not a random nigga, but like
she's known him since he was little.
Did she though?
Yes.
I don't know. I feel like Juanita had her kids doing different shit than Larsa had her kids doing.
I'm just saying, bro.
I feel like Juanita, different type of black
I think
mama.
there's a difference between you meeting a nigga and he just so happens to be 15 years younger than you, and you dating a nigga that you have known since he was 15.
Known of and known are different. Like I don't feel like them niggas was having like family day, Chicago Bull family days and shit. Now, she probably seen him at a press conference somewhere. Yeah, I don't feel like. I don't know. I'm not trying to make it sound right either.
Because it's not.
I'm not. But,
it's not right.
But 15. Okay.
If you dated one of your daughter's friends, it'd be a problem.
I don't think they were friends though.
If you were 45 dating your daughter's 30-year-old friend, it would be, and someone that you've seen her around, that's weird.
I
and we can try to scramble it however we want. It's weird.
I just don't think they were. I think in the context of you saying friend, that's a whole lot different.
I mean, I'm not saying that she's like his godmother.
Not even that. But I don't think. I mean, they daddies didn't get along, so I don't like their interaction. I feel like may have not been brief if existed. That's all I'm saying. Like, yeah, you know him because he's Michael Jordan's son, but like. Our parents beefing. We really don't hang out. We really don't. I don't know you like that. I didn't know you until you. I didn't hang out with you until you became an adult. That's my only thing.
All right. You can add the semantics in there if you want. Right. The age difference is still there. Anyway. So Larsa, she recently did an interview and was stating that she actually used to have sex with Scottie Pippen. Not one, not two, not three, but 4 times a day.
4 times.
So we'd be looking at 28 times a week.
Sheesh.
And what's 28 times 4?
You know, man, I think, shit.
25, 100. We got 112?
Times a month?
Yeah, 112 times a month.
Damn, so they fucking at least 1,000 times a year.
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh.
First of all, I don't think that they were really fucking 4 times a day. That's really a lot. Not every day.
I think they probably were. I think, but sometimes I don't think it was 4 times. I think sometimes it may have been 8. Cause that nigga seemed like so he had a sex addiction, is what she's saying, or something like that.
I mean, it sounded like it.
So I feel like sometimes it may probably been average out to 4 times a day. I feel like it probably averaged out to 4 times a day.
So you think it was like skipping a day or 2, and then they'd have sex all day long?
I don't even know about skipping a day. Like they probably still fucked every day, but I don't know if it was 4 times every day. I feel like it was just the general average.
When I heard it, I'm like, okay, this can't be 4 times a day of straight penetration. There's got to be other forms of sex.
I don't know.
So it got to be head.
Hell no, niggas do not include head as sex.
Shit. But just because he don't mean she didn't.
That's true. Hey, one for you, one for me.
Yeah.
One in the pink, one in the stink.
It might be like,
I don't know. That nigga look like a sex fiend. He wanted all hoes, all of them. Like,
and still want to cheat.
Did he cheat?
I don't know. I would imagine.
I don't know, but she said she traveled with them. She was always on the road.
Just to fuck.
Nigga didn't mind period sex, obviously. Damn, did he wait? He probably didn't wait the 6 weeks.
Probably didn't.
Oh, that poor woman. That poor woman for that big old.
And
I ain't
that
gonna
was her
lie.
job.
I used to think that nigga was Humpty. I thought that was him. Cause I mean, that kind of favor a little bit, but that nigga got a big old gargantuan nose. I thought that was the Humpty nigga for the longest.
He is not cute.
And y'all already know what I said about men with big noses. Scotty got a deep voice, and he I don't know how tall he is. He tall as fuck though.
Yeah, he is tall.
That nigga was impaling her. Poor lady.
4 times a day, bruh.
Impalement.
Have you ever been with somebody who had just like a insatiable like thirst for sex?
Yes. And I at first I was like, it'd
be cool at first.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was never a problem because we didn't last that long.
Mm.
But like the nigga I was fucking with, if it wasn't me, it definitely was gonna be somebody else. Like it was always all like when I tell you, me and him, we fucked. Like, I almost am embarrassed by how much we fucked.
No, I'm almost embarrassed.
We fucked all over DFW.
Pull over. Pull over. That ass too fat.
Pull over. In club bathrooms, in alleys, in the back trunks of cars. Like when I tell you,
bruh, you ain't tell me the nigga had you in the alleys.
I mean, I'm almost embarrassed a little bit about how the nigga had me. And I was just out here.
Never forget that nigga looked at me. I don't think she likes me. And don't. Get the fuck out of my face. You singing bitch.
Everybody hate him. Everybody hate that nigga so much.
Hell yeah. Fucking trash ass. And you weren't even cute enough to act like that. Like, niggas be ugly and have the nerve.
All the audacity in the world.
What the hell? Yeah. Get your ugly ass on.
Yeah, for the nigga to be ugly, for him to be shaped like he was.
Yeah, like a molar.
I was like Manny Fresh, shaped like Manny Fresh.
Oh yeah.
And just like that nigga had yes, that's one of them niggas. Like if now I'm not with him or was with him, but I felt like if you were with him, if you're not with him, he's definitely gonna fuck somebody else because he just can't help it.
And that's why he probably got the women be right by him at all times.
Yeah, not leaving.
Not like, oh yeah, nah. I haven't been with nobody on that level to where it was like, we're here right now, let's go type thing. Mm-hmm. But I've definitely been with somebody who's like, hey, so what time you get off?
Damn, not get off.
Yeah, like, hey, or you take a lunch break? Like, god damn, fam.
Lunch.
Yeah, like, you think I want to work all day or work for 4 or 5 hours and then fuck?
Do you think I want to work and fuck on my lunch break?
And then go back to work?
Go back to work. Nigga, I'm ready for a nap.
Yeah, like, hello?
And a blunt.
I don't think sometimes that men realize, like, sex is actually really draining for women. I know we're not, like, thrusting and shit. Yeah. But, like, sex is draining. Like, even for me, sex can be mentally draining.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's the mental part?
I think the mental part is just, like, all of the, like, the stimulation. almost feels like the overstimulation like wears me out.
I don't have that, but sometimes you be getting that stomach cramp when you be.
Oh yeah.
I don't like that part. That contraction. That pre-contraction you be feeling.
Fact.
As you're coming. Like, I don't like all that because it definitely can be. Man, I was like shit. My this is when I realized like I'm getting old. I was like fuck. My knees ain't what they used to be. Like my riding capabilities is.
So you use that edge of the bed?
I ain't got there yet because my bed is really tall.
Oh yeah, true.
My bed is really, really tall. Well, I got about 2 pumps in the swirl. Like I can't like just. I know how I ain't gonna say I know how a man feel, but like when you be on there, like I be like, God damn.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not easy, and like I see why niggas be like standing up on the edge of the bed. Yeah. Like I get it. You got some, stability over there, but I think that men underestimate how tiring and how much sex wears women out. So I can't imagine like being Larsa and like 4 times a day. I would just be like, oh, that nigga probably wants to start at like 6 a.m.
Oh yeah, probably woke up with dick in her mouth. Didn't brush her teeth or nothing. Probably, you know what I want. Like she probably woke up with dick in her back several times. And I just like it ain't the mental exhaustion of it definitely, and then. You have to be in a mood to want to have sex.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
and someone just like, hey, you ready?
No,
nigga.
I don't know how many kids I done had too, but just taking care of kids all day.
And again, you gotta take care of your man.
Taking care of your man.
I hate that whole.
You gotta cook and clean and wash everything. Smile.
I hate that.
But like, okay, having sex 4 times a day and you don't have anything to need or do.
But you still do though.
No, but okay. So let's say in the perfect world, nigga want you to have sex 4 times a day, but you have a nanny, you have a cook, you have a housekeeper. Like your job is to just be there for him.
Nah, because now I feel like an object and not like a contributing person here.
I mean, you contributed that puss. That's what you contribute that puss.
Nah, fam. And then okay. A nigga having sex with you like that, you can't help but to feel like you could replace me with anybody.
Facts.
Like it could literally be anybody.
Or what if I can't have sex
right
one
now.
day?
Exactly.
I could definitely feel that. Like what if I, like doctor said, take it easy on her.
Yeah, you're beating her up.
Hell yeah, give her some time to kill her. Her insides need
big dick bandit.
Her insides are scrambled. Fam, and remember, did you ever used to hear in high school niggas saying like he went too deep and like.
Oh yeah,
hearing that shit and messed up a girl's inside.
Yeah, messed up her cervix.
I'm just like, but I feel like this nigga definitely could.
I mean, I feel like my cervix has been touched before.
I definitely had a bruised cervix before. I definitely had a bruised cervix.
And that's what I'm saying, bruh. Men really think that it's like you just lay there and like you just get pounded.
You just ram it all in you.
Nigga, like, do you realize that once you pull out of me, like, you're perfectly fine?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, but okay, four times. Now I definitely like. I didn't feel like her vagina. I ain't gonna say stretched, but 20 years.
That's a long.
Plus of that repeated trauma.
That's too much. Would you rather have a nigga that wants sex 4 times a day or a nigga who wanted sex once a month? Which one?
Damn, I don't.
Would you rather
4 times a day? Because I look if you want to have sex once or twice a day, still, faithfully. So I couldn't do the once a month. Like, why are we only having sex once a month? Is it his religion? He Muslim?
He Ramadan?
He's practicing Ramadan or something? Like, what the fuck going on? I don't know.
I think I'd rather take once a month. Yeah. Oh yeah. Because we can build our way up to having sex multiple times a month. But 4 times a day, nigga? No, I can't help you. I work.
Everybody's 4 ain't 4 though. Like what if he was a fast pumper? Like
I don't care. That still takes away time.
Man, you can bust them 4 out in 20 minutes. Like, let's go.
20 minutes, 4 times a day?
No, like if your 4 is in 20 minutes.
So you talking about all 4 of them is 20 minutes combined?
Yeah.
No.
Go back to back. You don't even have to tell me when you're done. I mean,
no.
I know it's not feasible.
This is not a waste bin. And that's what a nigga treating you like.
Not a waistband.
Just dropping off. I'm just dropping the kids off.
I don't know. I don't know. That's just wild. I just like, damn, that poor woman.
That's what I'm saying. She dealt with a lot. I see why you out here wilding.
Not out here wilding.
I see why. I see why Future had you in the chokehold. She was on Future's dick heavy. And don't get me wrong, Nevadius is very fine.
I vaguely remember this though.
Yes, she dated him like a couple years ago. And her and I don't even think her and Scotty were officially divorced or nothing. She was like parading him around and she was only separating.
Because I remember Scotty took her back for a little bit.
Yeah, he took her back.
They tried to work on it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
he took her back after Future.
Who's going to be fucking you 4 times a day? Ain't nobody else going to let me do that.
And who going to go back?
She did.
Imagine looking at the streets and just shutting the door.
It's only been once today.
Come to bed, Larsa.
What the niggas using sex as a penance? You got 15 more strokes to go. Like, God.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. Something about 4 times a day doesn't seem. The part of sex about I like the most is the romance and the passion.
You know,
something about 4 times a day don't seem romantic.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said he's just treating you like a waistband.
It's no foreplay.
Like somebody to climb on top of you.
Nigga definitely had lube. Definitely had ain't no like you not have no like there's no foreplay.
None.
Like you don't even have time. You at that 4 times you don't even have the time to like get somebody in the mood.
No, you ain't playing with nothing. Like niggas just
don't play with it. Don't play with
it.
Nah, you know, this nigga spit on it. Spit a loogie in your coochie, and think that's enough.
I thought about him spitting on his dick.
That too, niggas. Or my favorite, niggas spit on their hand. It's like dry ass hand. Get the fuck out of here! Like what the hell?
Yeah, nah, bruh.
Poor her.
Free all the girls. Free the girls, child.
Access in bondage.
Free the girls that's doing anything that they don't want to do.
That part. I mean, what did she wanted to do it though?
I mean, she probably did at first.
Uh-huh.
And then you get tired of that.
That prison.
I mean, that's the reason why I could not be with a man who wanted sex 4 times a day. I couldn't do it.
I could probably do it initially, but
I'm not even gonna set the precedence. We're not doing it.
He said no.
No. Now you about 3-4 times a week. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cool with that.
Mm-hmm.
Even some of that, you're going to have to realize I'm going to have some off weeks where I just don't feel like it.
I'm just going to lay here.
I just don't. No, it's not happening.
I know. Like, I'm not going
to do it.
Sometimes I'm not going to. We can be a participant. I'm starfish. I'm definitely starfished.
To me, it sounds like you're doing something you don't want to do.
No, I think I'm tired.
You don't want to do it.
I do, but I'm tired. Like I do, but you want to do the work. I want to do this.
I really don't. I prefer not to have sex unless I'm just really into it.
Oh nah, I'll bust it open. I don't have to be into it. I'll get into it.
Yeah, no. Because at that point, I feel like you're trying to force me to do some shit that I'm not really interested in at the moment. Not interested in that.
I definitely feel like that nigga definitely did it when she was asleep. Like, you don't think so?
Bruh.
She probably was sleeping. Nigga was sawing on top of her. He horn and everything else.
Bruh, that sounds like SA.
I mean, it is. It is. But you know, some people feel like you can't.
You hear that shit with Tiger Woods?
What?
His girlfriend that he been dating? They broke up in October. Mind you, remember he had a whole sex addiction too. Mm-hmm. They broke up in October. Apparently she's been staying inside his house. Mm-hmm. And he refused for her to she refused to leave. So he finally kicked her out. The girl is apparently saying that she signed some sort of NDA, but the NDA should be null and void because there's a clause in there that says it's null and void due to sexual assault. Yeah. Tiger Woods.
Damn. I ain't hear that.
Yep.
Sex addiction is really real.
It's a very real thing, and people try to downplay it.
Oh, it's fun. Like, he look the fuck all the time. Like, no. When it comes to taking over your life,
that's what I'm saying.
I thought that nigga came off the court, not washed.
Yes.
Dirty, sweaty balls.
But expects for you to be in tip-top shape.
Niggas like that don't care.
Nah.
A
nigga like that, he's still gonna, because at that time, Scotty could have had his pick of the litter. I'm sure he still wanted for Larsa to not smell.
Niggas with sex addiction do not care. Like, they'll fuck through anything. Like, they don't care. Shit, they might have even turned them on. Like, you smell a little tart. You've been outside in the can't think of the word, the vineyard all day, pruning the vineyard. You got a little tart. Niggas probably like, I don't know. I ain't kink shaming or talking about what his kinks are, but if you have a real sex addiction, that shit not bothering you. Smell or no?
That's dangerous, bro.
Very, very wicked.
Cause niggas be buying pussy, which nothing wrong with that either. Mm-mm. But niggas be in relationships buying pussy. Be like, God damn, it's not enough. And as a woman, that has to make you feel like, damn, this is what I do not enough.
And see, that's the thing. Like, that's not about you though. So
yeah, like, exactly. But it's hard not to think like that.
Yeah, like, dang, and what. I'm not, what I have isn't enough, or like I can't do more, or like it's not at that point when it becomes like that. It's nothing you can do.
Right.
Nothing you can do. But I definitely feel like that nigga was wanting to explore all holes and do everything.
Like I said, free the girls. Free the girls. Anybody who's doing anything that you don't want to do, genuinely,
hell yeah,
free you.
God bless. God help her. Hey, but she said some weird shit though. She's like, well, what's Michael Jordan's son name?
I don't
Marcus
know.
Or something.
MJ son.
Yeah, he was like, but he doesn't have he doesn't have any issues in that department either. I want to say she said something about his nose or his feet. Oh no, he wears a size 15 sneaker. So he just went from one big dick slinger to another. What you saying?
Some people like pain. That's why I love them all.
Yeah, that's listen. I slowly. Yeah, I remember talking about being a size queen. Had to give that life up. Especially, never mind. Had to get that life up. I was no longer a size queen.
Girl, I'm telling you, stuff is.
I like what I like, but no more.
I'm telling you.
Cause yeah,
plus when you come across like the perfect size,
the right size for you,
you're just like, oh, it's not painful. You can take me to Pound Town. I'll be fine.
Yeah, and you ain't over here bent over in pain and seeing a gynecologist figuring out what the fuck wrong with your uterus and peeing sideways and none of the other shit. Like,
not peeing sideways.
Shit, like it's something about a nice little schlong that fills you up just nicely. You ain't got to do too much
all
extra.
That, them big old, they can keep all that.
Yeah, big
that
nigga,
shit is cute. It's fun.
It's cute until you walk in your coochie farting. Got a bunch of trapped air and shit. You got gas because the nigga is going in and out repeatedly. Now your stomach hurting and shit.
I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm super cool on that. I like to get up and be like, oh, that was fun. Not like, oh, I'm in pain. Yeah, no, I'm cool.
Facts.
But yeah, shout out to everybody. Okay, so let's go ahead and go on over to our next topic.
Okay.
Let's see here. Let's do 100 rounds.
Okay.
Ashanti.
Bathing suit.
Oh, I thought you were about to say what I was gonna say, baby.
Vintage.
Nelly.
I don't even know why I say vintage.
I don't know why you said vintage either.
I don't know. I wanted to call her vintage vagina like Charlamagne would, but she's not technically not vintage vagina. She's not even that damn old.
It is so crazy to me that we act like black women over 40 are just so old.
And aunties.
As if Jay-Z ain't 56 or some shit.
He
As if Diddy ain't 55. Like, come on. Them niggas is old for real.
Yeah. Damn, not old for real.
They old for real. Like a 40-something-year-old black woman, I don't see the.
I mean, but when I think of Harry Belafonte and Morgan Freeman. When you say old, that's what I be thinking of, like old like that. Like I don't be thinking 40 or 50 as being old. Maybe because the closer I'm getting to those ages too, it don't feel like it's that old. But I'm like, oh yeah, that ain't old. Because you could be 40 and have 40 more years.
Girl,
you know what I'm saying?
That'd be for real. God willing.
If the creek don't rise.
Yeah.
What happened with Ashanti though?
All right, so there's actually been some debate online, saying that a guy posted a picture of Ashanti. Mm-hmm. He said, being a fine 42-year-old with no kids and nobody want to marry you is not a flex.
Now, how the fuck? How do people I don't understand people jump to conclusions like that.
Girl, I don't get it either.
Cause who the fuck said she wanted to get married or have kids?
Who the fuck said nobody wants to marry her?
And I'm like, should I marry Ashanti?
I
don't even like bitches.
Ashanti is fine as hell.
Fine as the fuck.
Fine as hell.
Where did y'all be getting that shit from?
Kevin Samuels.
like Ashanti, Kevin Samuels wouldn't, even with the last breath in his body, would never say Ashanti is unmarriable or she wasn't a high quality or high value woman. He would never say no shit like that about her.
But see, the thing is, black men in particular have done this thing of trying to shame black women into
definitely
being afraid. Like, you guys have tried to instill this fear in us that, like, oh, you're reaching a certain age, you're past your prime. Or, oh, you've reached a certain age, nobody wants you. And that's not the case.
Definitely.
Sometimes we don't want y'all.
We definitely get trolled on our own social media talking about two single fat black bitches.
Yeah.
Like, now how did you get that nobody want us? Or that we
and
out
who
here
said we were single? That be the kicker.
That part.
We be on here talking about sex. Who do you think we're fucking?
Not each other. And not Scotty. That's what
that. Like,
facts.
nobody's lonely.
At the fuck off.
Nobody is lonely at all. So that's why I'm just like, I don't think that black men realize that they have done so much shaming over the years that black women have reached a point where they just don't give a fuck no more.
I think we've even posted this, like, having no kids and not be married is sort of a flex. Cause I mean, with Tracy Ellis Ross,
there's so many black women.
So many black women.
There's so many black women, and everybody doesn't want children. Everybody does not aspire for children, and we've even talked about it on here before. There is a whole pact going on amongst some black women that are so sick of niggas that they have vowed to never have children because they don't want to have a nigga son.
They close their wombs off.
They have decided, instead of me creating a male, I will not have any children.
I won't even have an option.
Like, and you know how tired you got to be a man to be on that. Like,
hell yeah. But I mean, I honestly feel like a lot of women do the same thing too. Oh, that's why you single, and that
a lot of older women.
Yeah, a lot of older women. That's why you. It was a clip from one of the pastors actually. Like, his wife was like, "That's why you single now," because I'm like, that's crazy. Yeah. To say that's why somebody's single now, because not everyone aspires for marriage, or like you said, for marriage, for children. There are a lot of women who actually, for instance, Young Miami says she don't want to get married.
Yeah,
she has kids, but she has no desire to get married. And can you blame her?
And there's also a lot of women who are deciding, like, okay, maybe we'll have kids, but we won't have a spouse. We'll just go all live together and raise our children together.
Hell yeah, we've definitely talked about getting a compound at one point.
There are so many like non-conventional ways of like growing old. And that don't always just include, you know, and you look at like Larsa Pippen. She was married. And 20-something years later, she's on podcasts and on interviews talking about, man, my husband made me fuck 4 times a day. What about that sounds fun?
I'll say this. A lot of the older black women that I know that have been married, my grandma, for instance, she's like, you still trying to get married? I was like, maybe one day. She's like, you don't know no better. I was like, God. She said, you still young.
No, my aunt, my mama never got remarried.
A lot of them don't remarry. They may have partners or long-term partners. They was an obituary known as a friend. But a lot of older black women, I ain't gonna say older black women, but a lot of older women, they not doing that shit again because they know, like, being married is not all it cracked up. I ain't gonna say all it cracked up to be, but like, it's work behind it. And a lot of times they got the short end of the stick.
Especially older. And
the problem is, y'all shouldn't be worried about us being single and old. Y'all should be worried about your own goddamn selves.
That's what I'm saying. If we not with y'all
dying. Because we don't want to make the appointments to make sure y'all go. I think it's statistically proven that men who are unmarried have like a 10-year shorter lifespan than men who are married and stuff like that. Or maybe 10 years is a stretch, but I know it's a longer time.
I mean, Kevin Samuels. He did all that talking,
just
only to end up what he was claiming all these black women were going to end up
dying on top of somebody.
You know, and dying on top of somebody you're not with.
Hell yeah, that don't have like really no interest in whether you live or die.
That like, I think that this whole like trying to shame black women into, I feel like it's trying to shame us into accepting anything. Because there was another clip that went out where there was who was it? And she was saying something like, oh yeah, you know, if a man make $20,000, I can work with that. If a man make she was saying something like that. It was a black woman. And my cousin had reposted it, and she was like, you tell me anytime we've seen women of other races deliver this kind of message to other women. White women don't tell each other like, oh yeah, if he only makes $20,000, you can work with that. Asian women don't
I
do it.
I can't go for that.
Asian women don't do that. Yeah. Like these other races, they tell their women like, oh no, you've got to go and you've got to better your life, not make your life fucking harder.
Facts.
And we're over here like, the struggle is a part of the process.
Yeah,
no, it's not.
Plug love.
Not plug love.
Thug love.
It's not a part of the process.
Facts.
It's not.
You have to be deprogrammed for shit like that though.
Yeah, for real.
The strong black woman that can take care of everything. And I had to a long time ago stop because I was also one of the type that looked at potential. And even when I was with my ex, I'll work right now so you can go to school.
Fuck that shit.
And, when you get done with school and you get a good job, then I can stay. Tell me when the time came for me to stay home.
Shit.
Never. And I even helped that nigga with his homework. I was writing welding papers.
No. Not you doing welding homework.
I know MIG, TIG, arch, gas, tongue. Like, I know all that shit. I was doing.
Not you doing welding homework.
I was doing welding homework.
Bruh.
And when it came time for the nigga to help me with nursing classes and for me to take off, like, it was not reciprocated.
Girl.
At the fuck off.
I don't give a damn. Nigga, sell a brick. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you. Damn. I'm not.
Yeah,
I don't care. Yeah. Figure it out. We all figure it out.
Facts.
Figure it out. And I think that there's so many men who are so dependent on like
us figuring it out.
Mm-hmm. Figure it out.
Yeah.
You will be just fine.
Mm-hmm.
Figure it the fuck out.
Facts. I mean, because I feel like for the most part, a lot of women have an ex who will still call them.
Yeah.
To do like some important document or some type of important thing, but we couldn't depend on the nigga to do like.
I had an ex call me and ask me if I can book an Uber.
Book an Uber?
I said, what?
I definitely.
I said, let me call you right back.
No, I definitely had. He's like, I don't know how to work this internet shit. No, I had an ex recently called me. He's like, how I order from Walmart. Nigga, if you don't call Fetch, I don't
Bruh,
I don't have the time.
If you don't get off my fucking phone.
Go watch a YouTube. I don't know how to do this internet shit. Internet, nigga, it's an app.
And I'm not gonna lie, one of my pet peeves is people asking me questions I don't have an answer to.
Why?
That fucking pisses me off.
That you don't have the answer to?
That I don't. Why would you ask me when do I have to pay my storage unit? Do I fucking work for public storage? Call them. Like my little sister, she asked me something one day. She was like, oh yeah, do you remember what I was wearing last week?
Yeah, I didn't know what the fuck I had on.
What? No. I really hate when people ask me questions that I do not know the answer to. Or like questions that it's like you could very easily figure out an answer if you just if you put a little effort into it. But instead you want to bother me.
Facts.
I hate that shit.
Certain stuff I don't even respond to. Like,
I don't blame you.
Like certain like stuff you can ask Google. Like what's the address to one restaurant that ain't nowhere else? I'm gonna do the same thing you finna do.
That.
I don't fucking know.
That. And I'm not asking you what's the address.
Facts. I confirm. Like if you said I don't know, bro. I don't fucking know. I get that too.
Bruh, that's very irritating to me. The older I get, I just be like, stop asking me.
I just feel like you said, it's been weaponized against us because a lot of times, a lot of time isn't on our side when it comes to having kids and marriage. Yeah, but time when it comes to us having kids and being able to have kids safely, time isn't on our side.
Yeah.
So we definitely have that to our disadvantage where people use it against us or just weaponize like how you. I'll never forget. My grandma used to be like, don't no man with no big old woman. And I want to tell my granny, yes, the fuck they do. Grandma, the fuck they do. They like my big ass.
They love it here.
They like they like a big old sloppy woman.
Girl, shut up.
Don't no man with no big old woman. And she did it. She wasn't trying to be mean.
That's just where they talk.
That's just how she talked. But it was just like, don't know, Grandma, yes, they do. These niggas want whatever they like. I don't say whatever, but these niggas want whatever. Like shit, they want it all.
Yeah, for real.
Lil Bill and all. Niggas still want me. Like, fuck out of here.
Yeah, nah, for real. I just think that we need to stop. I think that men need to realize that talking about black women being single forever It's
not
a fear.
Yeah,
it's not a fear. There are a lot of black women who prefer it. They actually want to be left alone.
Matter of fact, you tell me you can't have no homegirls now. That's gonna scare me. Like, you can't have no, your friends.
I'll be damned. I would never fuck with a nigga who says some shit like that.
I ain't gonna say I'd rather not have a nigga than friends, but like, you need. But it's it's gonna be a nigga can't make me leave my friends. Or not talk to my friends.
Absolutely no way. Actually, you can go.
You can.
You can go.
Or forego my women friendships. Like, that's just not happening at all.
I remember I dated a dude who had a problem with Handsome. I was like, Handsome's been here. This is the longest relationship I've been in.
Facts.
You can leave.
Not a problem with Handsome.
Girl, yes. I was just
Handsome
like,
don't even do shit.
This is all he does all day. This is all he does.
Handsome don't do shit.
He doesn't do anything. I was just like, nigga.
What was his hang up about Handsome?
He didn't like the fact that Handsome would get on the couch.
Oh, he grew up with dogs outside.
Yeah.
Nigga, if you don't take your 19.
Yeah, I'm like, you can go.
Nigga probably catfish with his hand.
If you think I'm finna get rid of Handsome, you're actually crazy as fuck.
Facts.
But you know what? There are some women out there that be like, okay,
I'll get rid of him. Girls, it's some women who do that too with their kids. So
a dog is nothing.
Dude, I don't know if you seen that story with the mom left the kids at home for like 2-3 months.
Girl, I saw that. And they arrested her?
Yes.
Rightfully so.
She was like in post, like, y'all bitches could never, like, no, bitch, you could never. Like, I would be damn.
You won't ever.
And it's a thing too. This is what pissed me off. The kid's father never went to go get the kids, but call the police to do a welfare check on his child. I'm like, if this ain't some
shit,
go
over there and get him.
He ain't gonna get him, no.
That's what I'm saying. He ain't that worried.
And you take him.
They answered the phone. They all right. I know they fine over there.
I guess they gotta go to the state. Like, what the fuck? I guess they're gonna be wards of the state now.
Bruh.
Like, bruh.
Deadbeat dads is crazy.
He said what?
Deadbeat dads is crazy. Niggas really be living through life like they don't have children.
Or I know a few women who do this. Who baby daddies too.
You know what? A part of me just be like, you deserve.
Live your life. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm more apt to deadbeat mamas, but the deadbeat mamas I know pay child support and plus. So they're not complete deadbeats.
Right.
They still be there in some form or fashion, but they be like, I'm definitely gonna live my life.
And you know what? I can't say I'm mad at it. I ain't gonna lie. Now, would I do it? Nah.
I mean, I definitely drop a baby off in front of the door and be like, "Yo, baby outside."
Oh, I remember in college, one dude, his baby mama dropped his son off with a bag of clothes and never came back.
Damn,
he still has him to this day.
See,
like, he got full custody. She never came back, and then he heard from her like 3 years later. She had moved across the country.
I done did some shit like that before, because the nigga was like, did you not? I definitely put the baby out there and like, your baby. Now I was watching and I could see things, but I'm like, I'm not finna keep doing this. Like, I'm not finna keep doing this by myself. Like, knowing you're a fully capable parent and stuff like that. Now in hindsight, I probably wouldn't, because if you don't want to watch them, so I don't want you to watch
for a reason.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I don't want that reason to be when I turn on channel 4 and find out some shit didn't happen or something like that.
Yeah.
But I definitely dropped the baby off and they got I'm not keeping it. I ain't either. And pulled off.
No, I ain't either.
I'm not either. I've had my share. Like, bye.
But girl, niggas crazy these days. You saw that story today?
Caught him on FaceTime?
Yes.
I saw that. Niggas are sick. It's some sick people.
Girl, I said off with that nigga head.
It was a Amber Alert the other day. The dad assaulted maybe it wasn't Amber Alert, but the dad assaulted the mom, took the baby from daycare, assaulted the mom, drove with the little baby, and by the time they got to the baby was hurt and ended up passing. They don't know what happened, but I'm just like, that's some crazy shit. That's some
see, that's another thing. If you got to beg a nigga to keep the baby, just don't worry about it.
I didn't ever have to beg, but like,
I would have been told my kid, look, your daddy died at war. He was in Afghanistan.
Not Afghanistan.
Your daddy got a Purple Heart and everything. He's a true soldier. Daddy walking around. Daddy walking around downtown.
Free as a bird.
Yes, he's a soldier.
Baby daddy at the future.
Hell yeah, he at headquarters.
with a marquee for his birthday.
Daddy fully alive. Hell no, your daddy died.
There are some, like, you can request respite services sometimes, like if you're feeling overwhelmed. Now this is the caveat: a lot of it be adoption agencies.
What a great service! Well, I'm gonna put my baby up for adoption by proxy.
But it's not adoption per se.
They gonna keep it for a little bit.
No. I know it sounds bad, okay? I know it sounds bad.
It sounds fucking terrible.
I know but
next thing you know, your kid being fostered by a family over at Little House on the Prairie.
So they can't technically like take rights or whatever. Like it's a whole process. But there are agencies. If you are struggling to care for your child, there are agencies that will give you respite care. One of the adoption agencies. Now, I bet they are banking on you be like, fuck this shit and walking away.
Facts, and never coming back.
But there are a lot of people who do come back. So the one of the adoption agencies I know, they will keep the child for like 3 days. No questions asked, so that you can go and get yourself together. Because I think part of not only is it adoption, but they really want to decrease the risk of infanticide. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Infanticide. Killing babies and stuff like that, so they want to decrease the risk of that, and so they've been doing respite care, which I don't know too many people that just hand a kid over, but for someone who really needs it, I would
go drop my kid off at my sister's before.
I mean, yeah, but if you don't have no family or nobody else, like, it's a trusted adult that you know what I'm saying, like, you know your baby gonna be there when you come back. Now, I don't advise dropping them off at the fire station because they will not give your child back.
Hell yeah, your child is theirs.
They will have, well, they is not there, but they'll have, like, they have no questions asked, but they definitely gonna have a case on your ass.
Yeah.
And trying to figure out why you did this or whatever like that. But respite care doesn't affect you negatively or go against you. Anything like that if you need it.
Damn, how we get here from Ashanti?
Shit, that's why she ain't got no kids, because she ain't got to deal with no respite care.
Yeah, nah, for real.
No baby daddies.
And she fine.
Facts. And you know, if I ever got down to Ashanti size or I had the body of Ashanti, I wouldn't want no fucking baby wrecking my shit either. Like, I wouldn't either. Like, her body is perfect.
Oh, Ashanti is fine.
Those abs. And I know y'all don't like talking about the bad things about parenting and shit like that, but there are women who have, like, the little mommy pouch because those muscles, when they go apart, that you have to have surgery to bring them apart. Like, so for her stomach to look like it do now,
Ashanti looks great.
And toned, everything. Like,
Ashanti is so fine.
Tracee Ellis Ross.
Fine
as frog hair. It's like, I'm not fucking my nigga up either for no little crumb snatcher.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of women. Mary J. Blige ain't got no kids.
Facts. And you saw what happened when she had that little stepdaughter.
Man, and paid child support.
No way. Not me.
No, sir.
Nah,
not doing it, big dog.
Nah.
But yeah, y'all just leave women alone, bro.
But it's tons of men, a ton of men who don't have kids either.
And nobody says
anything for me.
I feel like we put a biological clock only on women, and don't get me wrong, I understand that men can they reproduce, they produce a new sperm every day, blah 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 blah. That don't make it right to be 70 and having a kid. So, like,
don't make it right.
It doesn't make it right.
But
like,
we also don't have the conversation with men. Like, you don't. Well, Drake said it. You don't be 70 and alone. But like, a lot of niggas don't live by that. You know, thought like, I gotta rush to get married.
Exactly. Do you see Drake ever getting married? Because I don't.
I see him marrying a white woman that look like his mama. Further on down the line, much further down the line.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Not anytime soon, but definitely a white woman that look like his mama with strong Anglo features, thin wispy lips,
facts,
blonde hair and blue. I could see it.
Yeah, just I feel like we put a lot of pressure on women that we don't, and that those are equal pressures for men and women.
Facts.
But we act like it's just us.
Facts.
So, but yeah, free the girls. All right, let's go ahead and go over to our last topic.
All right.
Let's do 100 rounds.
Okay.
Erica Banks.
Hater.
Ponytail.
Edges.
Dallas.
I think this is the first time that I've seen overwhelming support for Erica.
I don't know why everybody hates her. And I feel like it's way deeper than Megan, because a lot of the people who hate Erica, they don't like Megan no more.
Yeah, no more.
They don't like Megan no more. Megan lost a lot of support.
I don't know because you think it's because she's darker?
I think so. I'm not gonna lie.
I think it's because she's darker, but also because she used to wear deodorant. You could see it. I'm not lying. Erica wanted you to definitely know she used her degree early in the morning.
I mean, she might have like just been a solid girl.
And I don't. Yeah.
Instead of a spray.
I don't. But y'all love to hate Erica.
I don't understand it.
And Erica, she's so sweet and such a she's so nice. She actually go hard.
Yeah,
I freestyles be
yes, she's talented.
Y'all just hate her.
Yeah, y'all just hate her, and y'all are not giving her a fair chance. And I've always said that. Like y'all are not. Giving her a fair chance.
She come out boo.
Yeah, like she can't do nothing
at all.
She can't say nothing. But I mean, like you said, this time people was on her side.
Mm-hmm.
So Finesse 2 times he did an interview. He's up at the Breakfast Club.
Mm-hmm. I used to love me some Finesse.
That nigga. So he did an interview, and they asked him, Erica Banks and Finesse, they were, they had a little thing going last year. Mm-hmm. So they were asking what happened with Erica Banks, and Finesse was saying that,
I'm a man.
What he didn't like about Erica was, for one, she called him bruh.
I'm
guilty of that.
Fam.
I've definitely. I get mad. Man, bro, come on.
Hey, fam. I'm definitely good on. I definitely call him fam.
Man, bro, I don't have time for this, bro.
Oh, man. Hey, man.
I'm definitely guilty of that. And I started thinking, I was like, oh, I'm not ladylike. I'm such a nigga. I'm a nigga bitch. Okay, so she said,
my clit turned into a dick.
My clit got longer. So I said, okay, you know what? I'm guilty of that, but okay. Then he also said that whenever he would wake up in the morning, first of all, Erica didn't wake up when he did. And whatever she did, she would get on her phone. Mm-hmm. And he ain't like that. Mm-hmm. He said Erica was supposed to wake up, roll out that bed, and go straight and pull out them frying pans.
I feel like he said roll me a blunt, too. I feel like that was in there.
Maybe.
I feel like roll me a blunt and then roll your ass in that kitchen.
That nigga and that looked like the nigga that he don't want like just some quick shit.
Oh no, he don't know. He don't want a healthy parfait.
No,
nigga wants you in there making hash browns from scratch.
Yeah, nah, for
eggs
real.
over easy, a little fat back.
Hell yeah,
pancakes and waffles. They want all them goddamn carbs.
He looked like the type.
Nigga like he drink chocolate milk too.
Not drinking chocolate milk.
Like he drink chocolate milk and appreciates.
He want the one where you gotta mix it. He want the Nesquik inside.
Yeah. No. What's that? What's that orange drink that's not orange juice?
Oh, Sunny Delight.
Yeah, nigga drink. He drinks Sunny D. He don't want no orange juice. He wants Sunny D.
I want better for y'all.
Biscuits.
Yeah.
And everything, salt pork and like. You want what's it? Uncle Herschel special?
Now he want an all-star,
old timer.
He want a sunrise.
Yeah, he want a Cracker Barrel
sampler,
a Cracker Barrel bitch. I don't like this shit is wild to me because I almost can see you asking that of someone who does not have the same job you do or does the same thing,
or your wife.
Niggas like that don't believe in marriage. Just too.
And that's the problem.
No, I'm saying I could, but just the fact that she's an entertainer too.
Yeah.
And the fact that she's working as hard as you too, like.
And that's the first thing Erica said. She was like, I get on my phone. That's how I make money.
Cha-ching.
But see, and the thing is, okay, now if Erica had been the type, I'm gonna ignore it. Not Handsome got his eyes rolled in the back of his head.
Legs cocked open.
Handsome. All I saw was white. Anyway, and now if Erica Banks had been the type to like wake up in the morning, say fuck work, I want to lay up with my nigga. Mm-hmm. Now you broke.
And then he was like, she. When I was with her, she was a hustler.
Yeah,
she was on her shit.
Exactly.
Now that I got what she done got lazy.
Yeah, she done got lazy.
All she want to do is lay around and bake breakfast. What the fuck? You can't win
at all.
You can't win. I just feel like he got like you got with someone and you didn't know them. Mm-hmm. You didn't know them. Like, I could definitely see, like, I had a shoot late at night. I come home, I'm tired, and I just lay down. Why don't I be able to crack it down with you?
Why do I have to, girl, if a man ever fixed his mouth to say to me,
wake up.
First of all, I hate
you said that you hate somebody to wake you up.
I hate for somebody to wake me up. That would piss me off. And now you bruh.
Hey, fuck nigga.
Hey, pussy ass nigga.
No, and it's in the morning too. Hey, nigga. Hey, bro. The fuck? Like, I sound like a nigga too.
Facts. I would have straight been like, leave me alone.
Facts. Real attitude.
Yes, leave me the fuck alone.
I'm finna go. You stay.
Finesse fuck 2 times. He said, I'm finna go. You stay.
I'm finna go.
Like, no, bro. Niggas be having like stipulations and all this shit, and then I'm not supposed to expect nothing from you.
I don't like when a nigga shake you and wake you up to do some shit he could have did. Hey, bro, check out the trash.
Wait, I would never touch the trash with a nigga in the house.
But that's what it sounds like.
Hey, bro, it's dishes in the sink.
Hell yeah.
A nigga wake you up to wash dishes. What? Am I Cinderella?
You left that fork in there last night. I don't know if you saw it or not.
Am I Cinderella?
The finesse is definitely type of nigga. You watching this shit, he coming there.
Oh, hell yeah, my bad.
You forgot one.
Nigga, my bad, babe.
I'm finna bash your skull in.
I promise.
Back the fuck up.
I'm finna clock you.
For fucking facts. Like, the whole, also, Mike should say this. My mama did. My mama did. Like, your mama also don't go nowhere, nigga. Your mama's also miserable.
Yeah, but say your mama don't enjoy it.
Your mama ain't left her city or town in 25. She don't know how to drive. Your mama don't drive. Like,
she doesn't have a car.
Your mama has social anxiety. She's been suffering from crippling anxiety for like the last 30 years, and you think she's been a strong, independent woman.
Yeah, highways scare her.
Yeah, storms scare her.
That.
You didn't know your mom wasn't here pissing on herself every time it thundered and lightning.
You didn't know your mama got a diaper on right now.
And you think she a strong black woman.
And with a weak bladder.
Not knowing she only got, she wearing a diaper because my mama she ain't did laundry. Yeah, because she over here pissing on herself. She ain't got to wash clothes. Nigga. Leave us the fuck alone.
Her trash full of the pins.
Yo, did you look at her trash bin?
Facts. Go look in there.
Hell yeah. And just like, my mama. Yo, don't tell me nothing about your mama.
Girl.
When your mom, like, when our parents, they rent was $400, $600.
Thank you.
And you know what I'm saying? And grandparents back then believed in watching kids for the summertime. And don't tell me shit about what your mama did or didn't do. Your mama has a 9th grade education. your mama did what she could. She did the best that she could. Now I'm not talking about nobody mama I know. I'm just
I'm about to say,
don't just sit me and think I'm talking about nobody mama. But I'm just like, your mama didn't have some of the opportunities that we were afforded to have.
Yeah.
And niggas be wanting us to stay home. I just never forget. He be like, you ain't supposed to go out. Huh? But you're out.
You're a mama now.
But you're coming in at 2. Yeah, you a mama now. You a wife now. You ain't supposed to go out with your friends. What? Huh?
Mr. Nigga?
Mr.
Bruh?
But yeah, Mr. He-Man. But you want to go out and do what the fuck you want to do?
Yes.
I'm a man. No. And then Finesse whole thing, I'm a real man. Finesse ain't that much. He was, what, 30? I don't even know if he's 30 yet.
I don't know. Probably.
I don't even know if
he look like an old nigga.
That's what I'm saying. He a hard looking whatever he is.
Not a hard looking.
Finesse.
That's a rough 30.
Oh, he real rough. Like, but hold on. Age. I don't even think that nigga over 30. Oh, he just turned 30. Well, no, he'll be 31 this year. But like, I'm a man, and that's what men do. And get the fuck on.
That's the thing. Men have this idea of what a woman is supposed to do, what a woman is supposed to be, and then they have this distorted idea of what a man's supposed to be.
Facts. And it's just like, I mean, I'm not finna yuck your yum. If you want a traditional woman with traditional values, you need to be a traditional man.
Girl,
you can't be. I want you home cooking and cleaning, but we both working 40 hours.
Thank you.
How does that fucking work?
If you want me cooking and cleaning, you need to take care of me
so that I can cook and clean.
Yes.
My mind needs to be clear. Cooking and cleaning requires a lot of thought.
Yes.
A lot of mental stamina. My mind and finances need to be clear so that I can properly do that.
Yeah.
I can't properly do that with working 40 hours a week and taking homework.
That.
Like, you want me to take care of home, you gotta take care of me.
And you niggas be doing manual labor. So yeah, y'all be physically tired. We be working jobs that be fucking mentally tired.
You gotta want to snap on people.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You just need to take an Epsom salt bath. But we over here doing mental gymnastics and shit. Dealing with microaggression
I gotta go take a nap.
Hell yeah, figuring out how we need to talk and address this email, which is I am horrible about addressing shit. Like you guys have to look at my stuff. Like I'm putting the emotion all in this shit. You gonna know how I feel after sending this email off. But just the mental gymnastics of how to deal with all that shit all day. And nigga, you over here using a backhoe. You ain't even gonna talk to nobody for 8,
You
12.
driving a forklift.
You ain't talk to nobody if you don't want to.
Yes, you got headphones in all day.
Yeah, you listening to 85 South.
You listen to Finesse.
Hell, you listen to what's it, Kevin Samuels old videos and shit, playing that shit back.
Yeah, like I think that the fact that men have such just outlandish ideas of what a woman is supposed to do, what a woman is supposed to be, and the sad thing is, a nigga like Finesse. Mm-hmm. He is going to keep going until he finds a woman that, oh, babe, you're up, huh? Mm-hmm. Or, oh, babe, I beat you up.
Nah, what was it on, not Living Color, Whitley and Dwayne, mm-hmm. how when they first got together, she wake up super early, they go put her makeup on, brush mm-hmm. her teeth, fix her hair and all that shit. Like, go find her.
Yes.
But don't try to make someone who's not her feel bad about not being her. Yeah, like... She makes money. She brings money in too. And for a long time, I don't want to say she was bigger, but she probably was bigger than you at one point. Mm-hmm. So like that requires shit. I think probably one of the first things I do is open up my phone too.
Me too.
Like I'm making sure I ain't missed nothing. Everybody's good.
Turning off my alarm.
Yeah, turning off my alarm, scrolling real quick. Like that's probably one of the first things I do too. Besides wake up and be thankful. But like. Have you ever had a nigga be like, you on your phone, like talk about you being on the phone too much?
Yeah, I have. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I told him, don't worry about me and my phone.
Cause you ain't paying for shit.
I
definitely had somebody who's like, you are always in your phone.
And is?
Nigga, cause the phone is more entertaining than you. If you didn't, like
do a flip or something. Juggle.
Make your ass clap. Do something.
Not make your ass clap.
Do something though to get me off my phone. Like you're boring. Like yeah, nigga, I'm in my phone.
Give this nigga a red nose.
He gonna shake it. Dude's like yeah. I hate for nigga to be like you always on your phone. You
I hate
always
that
on
too.
your phone, nigga. Cause I do stuff like.
And I never say nothing about a nigga phone.
I don't think I have either.
Nah, if a nigga's like being OD about it and he like got the phone in the shower with him and shit, like,
and that be the thing too. It's you being sneaky with it.
Yeah,
like me scrolling, I'm up here with you is totally different than you taking it to go. You mid shit coming to get your phone, like, oh, I forgot it, and then coming and taking it back. That's totally different. That's totally different.
Yeah, nah, for real. Or like you be on your phone and like the nigga looking at your phone.
Oh, I can't. I'll in your shit. Get the fuck up out of here.
Damn, what Brittany talking about?
Excuse you.
You don't get the hell out of my damn phone.
Facts. Like the fuck?
Oh, you paying the bill?
That's how I be feeling like,
once you start talking bill talk, that's the quickest way to get a nigga to hush.
Facts. Just asking me. I'll be honest. I don't even like nigga asking me where I'm going.
Girl, I feel you on that.
Like where you going? I mean, my homeboy Damaris even texts me like, where you going?
Why?
The fuck? That's why I say why.
What do you want?
I want to know. LOL. Nigga, don't ask me no fucking questions like that.
I think, I don't know what bothers me more. Mm-hmm. Where you going and when you coming back?
Oh, because I feel like you put me on a clock.
Yeah, like don't time me.
My ex used to do that. But if I went back by a certain time, the nigga would blow my shit up. Blow it. Like you said you'd be back. Nigga, I never said anything about you going out. Like,
I'm outside, nigga. I ain't never come home, nigga.
I love it here. I hate it there. Leave me alone.
Bro, I fucking love that video of Young Miami. She said, I love outside. I ain't never coming home, nigga.
And I feel her. I felt her wholeheartedly. And JT's in the back. Was she in the video?
I don't think so.
JT was there when she was.
Yeah, I ain't never coming home, nigga.
Facts.
I said, boy, this is my move for the summer. I love outside. I ain't never coming home, nigga.
We're making plans to be outside now.
What?
Just because we ain't been nowhere. We're just like, we want to get out. And I just for a nigga to be like, when you coming back or where you going?
Don't ask me shit.
You ain't putting nothing in on this, homeboy.
Yeah, if you keep asking, I'll never come back.
My favorite thing to say when niggas be like, where you going? Out. Out where? I don't know.
What nigga be saying? I'm finna go ride.
Not for a ride. I'm finna go to the stove.
You gotta hit a nigga with his own line.
Hell yeah. Be dressed like this going, I'm finna go to the stove. Put makeup on, heels, and everything. I'm going to the stove. Be right back.
I'm finna go to the stove.
I'll be back.
Don't wait up.
Okay. not don't wait up. Knowing our grocery store is closed by at least midnight now.
No, the latest is Kroger at 1.
Nah, well, not Aldi's. What's the other one?
Costco.
Winco
Winco.
is still 24/7, but shit, don't ask me no fucking questions.
Yeah, nigga, I ain't in Winco.
I
am not.
I ain't in a grocery store. That's for shit show.
Face. I might be in the store.
What's the New Fine Arts? I'm in that store.
Not you in the sex stove.
Hell, you gotta hit a nigga with his own. I'm at the laundromat. Not knowing the laundromat's a club or something like that.
Bro, I'm at the spot.
Hell yeah. I'm at headquarters. we had an order to fill tonight. I'm at the factory.
Bro, I'm crying.
Down on Deep Element, the bomb. I'm at the factory.
I'm over here in D.
Not D.
Walking around Deep Element.
Yeah, no.
Shit.
Nah.
Hey, tourist. Stay out of Deep Ellum, dog.
Hell yeah. You used to say don't go on the weekend. Now don't go at night.
Just don't go at dark. Once that sun set, that's whenever the real ones come out.
Once the street light come on,
go home.
They don't have no understanding.
Y'all go home, boy, because them niggas is some gun-toting niggas over there in Deep Ellum, child.
Some gun-toting niggas.
Hell yeah. Niggas be toting guns and no aim.
Look, they finna start doing, like, Bill Street got really bad at one point that now there's only one way in and one way out. You have to be wanted down. You have to show You have to show ID.
Yeah.
Like, it's finna really get to that point.
Yeah, it is.
Businesses are gonna start like feeling people not coming down there. And Deep Ellum used to be so nice to just go and stroll down.
You can walk there anytime.
Good music, good vibes.
Yeah.
Now you need to get where the fuck you supposed to go. And even then,
and you need a bulletproof vest on.
Hell yeah, because the last 2 shootings, one of them happened across the street. Somebody got hit. And another, somebody was shooting inside of the club, and somebody hit a random person. They hit the person they wanted to, but hit a random person as well.
Hit somebody else. Or the niggas who, they were each other's op and started shooting at each other and killed each other.
Oh, I forgot that.
Yeah. I think that's still the craziest shit ever. I said, boy, them niggas killed each other.
Shit.
That sounds like, boy, Deep Ellum, y'all stay the fuck up out of there.
Facts.
You only go to Deep Ellum until about 4 o'clock.
I'll give you 6 until it start getting real. Still start getting
6
late.
I think 6 is pushing it.
6 pushing it.
Because if you out there at 6, you might stay until 7. 4 o'clock, you need to be the fuck up out of there.
When them parking meters stop charging, when you need to go.
Yes, y'all do not go to Deep Ellum, child. I feel so bad for all them people that live over there. Imagine like owning property in Deep Ellum.
Living at, what's it? That hat place.
Sneaker politics.
The loft.
Oh, the law.
Adams hat. It had a big hat.
Oh, yes. Okay, yeah. Yeah, damn, bro.
I don't know what to tell you.
Oof, I almost moved down there. I'm so happy I didn't.
Because Deep Ellum used to be the black neighborhood back in the Gap, and then they definitely tried to gentrify it. But niggas definitely
all artsy.
Niggas definitely. Somebody said this before, and I hated them to say it, but like that's what happens
when niggas.
And it's not niggas. It's just.
It is niggas.
It's not all niggas.
It's niggas, bro. And you know, I hate to say it too, but it's honestly the truth. Once niggas got hip to Deep Ellum, because everybody was sliding over to Walnut Hill and shit, Royal Lane.
That was that place to call Park Avenue.
Yes,
over there.
Over at Park Avenue. Mm-hmm. They was over at what's the one that does the karaoke? Austin. Is it Austin Avenue?
Austin Ave.
Everybody was over there. Mm-hmm. Like and the niggas was at Ecstasy. Mm-hmm. And Ecstasy's another spot that had several shootings.
Mm-hmm. Then they have a whole the last person that got killed, they had a whole like sit in.
Yeah,
for like a week, and
when
nobody
got killed by what a security
guard. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like security guards then killed people over at Ecstasy. Like Ecstasy be having shootings. I think there was one time Jada was supposed to be there, and there was a shooting when Jada was there, and like 4 people got killed.
Damn, Boosie got shot down here. Like, I ain't gonna say, it's not no safe places to go.
But they were telling Boosie might not make it, y'all.
Well, I knew Boosie would make it.
He's gonna lose his leg.
I definitely thought that was gonna happen because the nigga is a brittle diabetic. He is. He is. And that is one of the things with people with diabetes is they have delayed wound healing. Mm-hmm. So definitely anything to their feet, you know, a diabetic, you got to be checking their toes and stuff. Big mama your arm type situation. Cause shit, like they hurt themselves. The shit just, it don't be right. Yeah. Like it takes a long time to heal. So I feel like Boosie had to go see like a wound doctor.
I just remember them saying that like Boosie was like in bad shape, and I was just like, damn, bro, like people Boosie. Should not. You should be able to come to Dallas and not worry about getting shot.
Or facts.
Like
a little,
you should be able to do that safely. But yeah, that's our little PSA about Duke Bellum. That's all I have in this week with shits.
All right, well, fresh on. Let's argue.
Yeah, well, look at you.
Because I only because
you got the intro.
Can't have everything, right? But I know we talked about like single women and single, being single and things like that. But here's a statistic that women are not waiting to buy homes. Actually, more single women are buying homes at any time, such as now, than ever before.
Yep.
So they did a study that basically saying that you can rent out a portion of your property. Black women are actually using it for streams of income. I know lots of black women who own property and flipping it and stuff like that and taking into it and getting equity and stuff like that. And even though gender and racial, there's pay gaps and stuff still like that, Living Tree reports that single women own more property than single men. Mm-hmm. By the way, black women have been long ahead of the game. So they named a couple of people, like in 1670, a black woman, because women couldn't buy property back then without a man. She owned her first piece of property. I want to say it even said Harriet Tubman in 1858 became she owned a small home in upstate and things like that when she took care of slaves and or people who escaped from slavery and stuff like that too.
Yeah, I wonder how much a house was back then.
Like 19 cents.
Not 19 cents.
In 1858?
I said a house was probably like $20. That girl said 19 cents.
Oh, maybe not 19 cents, but
I got 2 dimes for you.
It took me all month to earn these 2 dimes. I've been
saving for a long time.
Yeah. I've been saving my pennies. It took me 6 years to have enough.
I'm gonna Google it.
I mean, but where do you think some of the hot spots of women are buying property, or the hottest spots for?
Oh, I say big cities. Mm-hmm. Probably close to the city.
Well, actually surprised you. So Louisiana's number 1. 15%. Yeah, 15%.
Excuse me.
It didn't say to say Louisiana. But it said the typical home about $186,000 in Louisiana, according to Zillow, and property values have increased 2.3%. The next one is Alabama.
What?
Mm-hmm. And then South Carolina. So it's
I can see South Carolina.
Why? Because of the
South Carolina's nice.
Well, those are the top 3 markets for women that are buying homes and stuff like that. And then I also talked about like different types of like home ownership programs. And, it used to be like that you thought you had to have a 600, 700 credit score to get a home. And, you for the most part, to be competitive, you need a bigger down payment. But there are lots of programs that will help you that if you don't have the best credit score, I think the FHA loan, you have to have like a 580. Sorry.
It's okay.
You know, 580.
A little omeprazole will help with that.
It only happens over here. I think it's eating after 6.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I don't be feeling it all the time.
Yeah, that'll do it.
No, but like I was saying, like there's even their first time homeowners programs. There's even another program called what was that called? NACA. Is one of the more popular ones too, because you don't have to have a set credit score, and I think you only need like a 1% to put down and stuff like that. But yeah, women are owning property. We even know women who just because I think a lot of women are getting to the point like I'm not waiting for a partner or a spouse to be able to do stuff, because a lot of us have realized you may be waiting all day.
Girl,
you may be waiting all day, and a couple of our friends have been in the home. I even been in the home buyer process and stuff. Like I want to say like most of us have kind of thought about it or looked into it more and stuff like that, and Like it's becoming real deal out here.
Yeah, it is. I think I'm the only one that don't want to buy a house
because you don't want that, and that's the thing too. You don't want to get a house right now. You don't have it pull towards one.
Yeah, I don't.
And there's nothing wrong with like not wanting to get a house. Because I was telling her, I was like, yeah, you can get a house until you have to replace the water heater and stuff. Like some people don't want to deal with that shit. Like some people want to call down the maintenance or concierge to have them come fix that shit. Like, okay, so I'm in a home now, but there's so many things about getting a home that I didn't even know. Like, shit, I got to keep my yard cut.
Yep.
Like that's an expense that I have to constantly take care of and maintain, and paying for trash, the county, taxes, like paying like all that. There's different things that come with being a homeowner. And granted, I don't even own a home just yet, but I can imagine having to replace my AC. My AC unit went out when I first moved in.
Girl,
it went out twice.
Girl, I remember my mama AC went out. That shit was like $8,000.
Who the fuck has?
That's what I'm saying. Just laying around.
Well, here I was saving it for a rainy day, but
yeah, rain, here it is.
Yeah, here come the floods. Then goddamn, like yeah, like no, that's not everybody's dream.
But I understand people who do want to buy. You know, I get it. I get that. That's like almost. This is just me personally talking. I feel like, do I want to buy a house, or has society conditioned me that I need to buy a house?
It's definitely condition you, because you're always and it's something that's been in my head, but it's like, you know, if you own that home, all the money you would have been paying them, you would have been, you know, you're paying somebody else to live there. But I don't
own it.
Facts. And even then you don't own it.
I'll own it in 30 years
or 20, depending on how hard you're slaving away at it.
Like I'll own it in 30 years.
But you don't.
You know, people don't even own their car.
Facts. Big fucking
what
facts.
Do we own?
Shit, you own handsome. You own that. But even then, somebody can come up here and be like, you're a negligent dog parent. I'm
taking it from you.
Hell yeah, they can come in here and put some charges on you in a minute.
Everything can be repossessed.
Facts. What they say, what old black people say, your education can't. Shit, they can come and take
even that.
They can come and revoke
I technically don't own my degree.
I ain't started paying on it either.
Facts. We don't even own our cell phones.
Ooh.
We pay month to month on that shit.
Facts.
Like, that'd be my mindset. Like, yeah, they'd be like, oh yeah, you know, you're wasting away money renting. And I'll just do the same with a mortgage.
Facts. You got a cable box, don't realize, like, you rent that shit. They charge you for that
Girl,
shit. A month.
Your internet box.
Fam, I done had this, and I'm probably one of the last people with cable. I'm probably one of the last people that still have cable. I don't know why it has such shackles on me, but I have not let it go yet. But I'm still paying to rent my cable box, and I've had the same cable company for at least 6 years. I know I could have owned that shit. Like, I could have paid it 10 times over right now.
Yeah.
But as soon as I cut them off, they're gonna want their shit back.
Exactly.
Or they're gonna charge me
if you don't return it.
If I don't return it.
Yep.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. But it's not everything. But black women.
Yeah. I'm here for it.
Get you home.
I'm here for not waiting for a special occasion to do big things in life.
Facts. I even like the way, like you said earlier, like women who choose to want to be parents and, you know, not waiting to be parents and not waiting for significant others, or even just, I really respect people who to be like, I ain't finna wait on y'all. Like, even want to take a trip,
girl. Like,
I'm finna go by myself then.
Yeah,
like,
facts.
Takes a lot of balls.
Facts.
So let's talk about something else that's been kind of letting me down lately. Getting fucking concert tickets.
Oh.
Bruh. I tried to grab Drake tickets 2 days in a row.
Shit.
I was in the queue 10 minutes early with 2,000 people ahead of me. By the time I made it out the queue, Ticketmaster started doing some bitch ass shit with that official platinum official premium. I bought those tickets. What kind was it? I can't remember. Ride Wave. I bought some tickets to the official platinum. They were $300. I go and check the next day. They're $100 for these same tickets, because Ticketmaster, what they've started to do is drive up the prices based on the demand. They call it official platinum, and I'm thinking official platinum. I'm thinking I'm getting a VIP. I'm thinking I'm getting a Ride Wave shirt.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm gonna go back and meet the nigga.
Finna go with him.
I think I'm gonna get the chance to lock eyes and go see him or some
right.
shit. No, that is not. There's nothing different or nothing that they new offer with the official platinum. That is just the price that Ticketmaster charges because of the demand and because of how many people are in there. So, for instance, Drake tickets have been astronomical. His tickets are more expensive than Beyonce.
Drake tickets are stupid, bruh. And I was over there like, oh yeah, I'm willing to spend a little something. Shit.
I had a budget of $150, and I thought for $150 I was gonna be able to sit,
girl,
in the 100 section.
I was like, oh yeah, no, for $200, I'ma really be alright.
I'm gonna be on the floor.
Yeah, I'm finna be right in front of Drake. I'm gonna see his dick print.
For $200, I ain't even gonna be at AAC.
I'm gonna be outside.
Yeah, they gonna tell me to turn my bitch ass around. For $200, them tickets for $300 and $400 and a $300.
At the top.
At the fucking top. At the top, and that's the official platinum. And let's not get on the reseller. So at this point, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I'd rather buy from a reseller. To have to go through the hoops that Ticketmaster puts you through, the extra fees, you know
Verify
what I'm saying?
and
yeah, it kept kicking me out too. I had to text my number and shit like that. What's the point of you making me verify when all these other bots are still getting here and get on the fucking tickets?
Yeah.
Like, it makes no sense to me.
Facts.
None at all.
What trips me out is you expect for me to pay $400 for a ticket that is held in the same place that the Mavs play, and somebody pays $20 to sit up there? No. Y'all ain't bringing out different seats for Drake.
Hell yeah. Y'all like massage chairs?
Yeah,
like,
this is the exact same seats.
Facts.
And gonna fuck around and height start bothering you from up there, start feeling sick.
Dizzy and lightheaded. I mean, honestly, we just
Equilibrium be off.
We just need to start falling out. These concerts are so scared of people dying and stuff like that. You just
Girl, you fall out in the section 300. Drake is not even gonna hear you.
Oh, ain't nobody.
You'd be better off falling over.
Yeah, you know who gonna find you? The goddamn beanies and weenies man back there. He just getting off his shift. The corn dog nigga just getting off his shift. Hell yeah. Be like, damn, you all right?
Girl, that
and call someone, and then they gonna kick you out because they think you drunk.
Get up.
They're not offering you no service. Yeah, they talk to you with, get your ass.
Hell yeah.
They not even talking to you with care.
And meanwhile, Drake down there, motherfucker never loved us. And you up there having a whole fucking crisis.
You know I stick you again.
If I tell this bitch to pull up, she gonna moped it. And then Drake, stop the music. You know I love you, Dallas.
Hell yeah.
You know this is my second home.
Hell yeah. At Carbone.
I'm going to he can't even get you a reservation in Carbone.
Hell yeah, we're going to Dakotas. Shutting that shit down underground. We're going to the Zaza and get the ZZ.
Nigga.
You don't know what I even said. It's like,
and you up there.
Hell yeah. You done died. And they you've been in that seat for 6 hours.
Oh yeah.
Anybody came and said nothing. Drake already gone, went home.
Yeah, gone.
And no
Drake
one
on his way to Houston.
No one knows. Hell yeah.
He is on his way to Houston or Atlanta. Well, that's the Dallas
or
stop.
Vegas. Houston, Atlanta, Vegas.
Hell yeah, facts.
Ain't even paying. Never mind.
No,
I don't know, fam. The concert tickets, the fees.
It's wicked.
It's wicked as hell. I don't even know what to do. The scammers for the concerts be wicked as hell.
What you do is just don't go. Drake will be on. It'll be on Instagram.
Yeah, somebody gonna stream it.
It'll be.
I feel like there'll be a documentary or something too.
My mindset is I've seen you once. That'll be enough.
I've seen Drake separately. I've seen 21 separately. And honestly,
I have not seen 21 with his fine ass.
Honestly, I wasn't going to see Drake. Like, Drake is cool. Drake is a cool bonus. But I was going to see 21.
Yeah.
Like, 21 is my nigga. I love me some 21 Savage. I did see him before J. Cole. I bought floor seat tickets to see J. Cole and 21 Savage, and I paid $150 for that shit.
Wow.
So I don't know. I don't feel like this was Drake's doing though.
No.
I don't feel like Drake set his tickets or anything like that.
No.
Because they were even talking about how one of the bands called The Cure had purposely set their tickets like low so that their fans could afford to go there. But Ticketmaster, by the time Ticketmaster put on their fees, it was double the price. So it's already like, so the tickets were like $20. Ticketmaster doubled them with their fees and stuff. And it's like $60 for tickets. That was $20.
See, and this is the thing. It's all fun and games. Ticketmaster is going to get sued again. They've already been sued once about the fees.
Yeah.
They're going to be sued again. But I honestly and truthfully think that they're just making concerts a luxury.
Pretty much.
They're making it to where it's a flex for you to go.
And I ain't gonna lie. If I see a nigga at the Drake concert floor seat, I'm like, oh, that nigga got money.
Yeah. If I see somebody floor seat at Beyonce, I'm like, oh.
I'm not as much. Because, goddamn.
I guess like, God damn.
Because realistically, you can get floor seats for Beyonce before the ticket prices. So when the regular tickets came out, you can get one for under $500 floor seats. You could
500 is.
It's a lot.
That's a lot.
But it ain't $1,300. What Drake floor seats are?
Yeah. What do you know what Drake got to do for $1,300?
Me? Me? Paying $1,300. Drake got to do me by the time he get done. For $1,300.
I want him to dive off the stage right in the pussy.
Yeah, like a roster, like a what's
the dance?
A fetty. What's it called?
I have no clue. I know what you're talking about.
Make a party. Hell yeah. Nigga got to impale me.
Yeah.
Legs wide open. Comb.
Be sitting right there.
Yeah, come jump right in there. Yeah.
No, you
don't have to do a nosedive.
Yeah.
I'm like $1,300.
$1,300 for one night? Drake, I'm
gonna have one night.
I'm gonna have a great night.
Man, I know it sounds very essay-ish. I ain't gonna say it. Well, I'm just somebody giving up something. Somebody gonna come up off something. Somebody gonna come up off something for $1,300.
Yeah, $1,300. What, Drake? You gotta do a lot, baby.
Oh, 21. Somebody from the entourage got it.
Choo.
Somebody got to come.
We finna smoke a blunt and everything.
40. What's the other nigga name? AB. I don't even know his entourage. Somebody gonna have to come.
Yeah, bring party from the back.
Hell yeah.
Something.
Somebody got to.
It's got to be a night that I will never forget.
Somebody got to love the crew.
somebody got to
love the crew. We got to do something.
Nah, for real. Bring the crew.
For $1,300. Jeez. Okay, last thing I kind of want to talk about too is have you heard about this new deadly fungus?
Have we not been through enough?
No. Not on top of the fact that I heard they said COVID was our
smallpox.
No.
Polio.
No. They were like COVID was like our test to see if we would pass something that happens greater. And I was like, oh, we definitely failed.
Hell yeah.
We definitely failed. But actually this is on Monday the CDC announced that there is an emerging fungus known as the Candida auris, which Candida is basically yeast, so it's basically just a fungi. But it's spreading rapidly in U.S. healthcare facilities during the pandemic. So cases rose from 476 in 2019 to 1,471. And it's really it's resistant to a lot of the antifungals and stuff like that too. So the thing the thing about medication and things like that, antifungal, antibiotic, any of that shit, is they're really good at getting rid of things. But what happens, the off chance of that happening, is that bacteria and viruses build up immunity, and then the antivirals and the antifungals and stuff no longer works because bacteria and funguses are smart as hell and they mutate. Mm-hmm. And what happens when you take so many antibacterial or antifungals and stuff like that, your body just be like, well, shit, I don't know what to recognize and what not to.
Right.
And shit gets stronger and stronger. But I want to say unfortunately, but unfortunately, that it's mostly not fortunately, it's mostly showing up at nursing home facilities and stuff like that. Or with people who can't fight it. So for most people, they're able to fight this, but for people who have immunocompromised immune systems and things like that, or are already kind of dealing with stuff like that, it's harder for them to fight, and it is pretty deadly.
Terrible.
It is pretty, yeah. And so it's not saying that it's necessarily bad for the general public, but still, you don't want mama and papa in a nursing home to be basically dying from a goddamn yeast infection.
Facts.
Like the shit is bogus, but it's due to continuous.
That's sad.
Even washing hands, like washing your hands continuously. Antibacterial will help you. Will sometimes facilitate super microbes and super bacteria and super all the other shit. So just be on the lookout for that shit. But
yeah, that's really sad.
If you can naturally fight it, it's better if if you give your immune system a chance to, because that's how you build up the antibodies for it and things like that, and that's how your body recognizes things next time. So if you can, it's best to let your body fight. But sometimes shit, you don't be sick for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Sometimes that steroid shot. Fam, have you ever been so sick you asked for a shot in your ass?
Oh, girl. What?
You didn't even know what it was. You just give me a shot.
I've been so sick that I was just, give me whatever to make me feel better.
I don't even care.
I don't care.
Just shoot me. Do something to make me feel better.
Just slam the door on my head. What? When I got sick back to back earlier this year, that shit was fucking depressing, dog. Mm-hmm. I remember just being like, I cannot be sick again. I have vowed I'm not getting sick for 5 years.
You shouldn't.
I'm not.
Because they really hit you hard.
But that was really hard.
Somebody who don't even get sick.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, how the fuck did I get sick?
Again.
Like back to back. I think it was like a week different. Maybe a week and a half.
Yeah, it wasn't like you was like, I feel better. Came got you a shot at the store. You're like, I feel good. And then I don't feel too good. I was like, God damn.
Yep.
Shit.
I'm Gucci now.
All right, so we do have a hear ye.
Let's get it.
Let me see. Okay, which one do you want to do? Getting out of a short relationship or someone still on dating sites?
Short relationship.
All right. So I just got out of a short relationship about 2 months long. Things went pretty well, and it moved too quickly for her, and I'm okay with it. We wish each other well. We wish each other the best, no hard feelings. I'm at a point in my life, though I'm 35, where I want a partner, and I'm mentally ready to move on. However, I do not want to insult my ex by trying to jump into something else and have her feel like I never cared or used her. Should I do what I think is best for me, or should I give it more time out of respect?
That's not your ex.
What you mean?
2 months? It's not your ex.
No, that's your ex.
No,
if you
that's
were
a nice young lady that you spent time with.
Acquaintance.
Yes, that is a nice young lady that you spent time with. Nigga, that is 60 days.
That could be your ex. If y'all were in a committed relationship, y'all were together.
Who was committed in 2 months?
They may have dated for a little bit longer, but in a relationship for 2 months. You could date someone for 6 months and then y'all be together 2 months. Do you consider y'all together when y'all started talking or when y'all got together?
Got together.
Okay. So we were together 2 months.
But I feel like you wouldn't say my relationship of 2 months.
But what? That's my ex. What you wouldn't say ex?
No.
You wouldn't even include him?
No.
Nah, that's my ex.
No. And there's no time frame on whenever I find me a new one.
That part, like they're gonna have to just feel however they feel.
And deal with it.
Like now 2 months, I don't think you owe. Like I don't. Do you think like it would be different if it was 2 years?
Yeah.
I don't even feel like then.
Yeah, 2 years.
There's no time.
There's a difference.
Do you feel like there's a time between you can date someone else?
Maybe not date, but like boasting someone else. Yes.
Oh yeah, posting all the other shit. Yeah, that's a little wild.
Yeah.
You posted 6 niggas this year. All right, gang. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? But like, I definitely don't subscribe to you have to wait 6 months or you have to wait like what your mama used to say.
The quickest way to get over one man is get up underneath another one.
And that may not be the healthiest, goddamn.
But it works.
But it works. And sometimes it do help some people. Like
they do.
That was my thing. Like I gave you 3 days to. I'm not saying no.
That's 72 hours.
I gave myself 3 days to like grieve and feel bad. And I don't mean I didn't feel bad more, but like the whole just shit. I gave myself 3 days for that shit.
And I'm back outside.
I ain't back outside, but like I'm ready to go back outside. I'm ready to go on a field trip.
I'm going on a field trip.
I'm ready for a field trip.
My mama signed my release.
Hell yeah, she said I can go. But I don't know. Do you feel like, okay, so if you don't include a 2 month relationship, just say you did though.
Okay.
Do you feel like there should be a time like when you can date some other people or
No.
you should get it like 2 months, baby? We were still in the honeymoon phase.
That.
Like I don't even know how y'all didn't like each other after 2 months. But shit happened.
Yeah, shit happens, and people, like you said, realize like things went too fast for her. I think sometimes you can get so caught up in like spending time with somebody that you'll look up and be like, "Damn, I'm in a relationship."
Facts. And like, I'm gonna be honest, I believe everybody got somebody at least for the first 6 weeks. I feel like somebody's still hanging around somewhere. Some kind of communication.
Yeah.
I won't say 6 months, but by that time, like shit should be cut off. But I definitely feel like in the beginning, I would never feel like any type of way if a girl was like, he used to talk to me when y'all were together. Bitch, he talked to me too. I don't give a fuck. I really don't.
All of us.
Yeah, he talked to everybody. Like, girl, I still clown him. Like that don't mean nothing to me. That means nothing to me. Someone talking to or anything like.
I don't. Why are you talking to me?
Yeah, why are you talking to me? Your nigga talk to me. Why are you
talking to me?
Yeah, don't do that shit. But I'm not opposed to you have to heal and like granted you don't take bullshit into new shit, but some people don't need all that time to heal. Some people don't even need to heal. We just didn't work out.
Some people don't want to heal.
No, but some people don't need. Like we just didn't work out. We just weren't compatible.
Yeah.
I don't have to heal.
I think that's okay.
It was. They said it wasn't traumatic. There was no beef. Like I don't even need to heal. Like it just didn't work out.
I think that's great to like just be like, yeah, you know what, you're cool, but this isn't for me.
Have you had a relationship that ended like that?
Mm-hmm.
Like
I don't consider that a relationship though.
Ooh, why not?
Because he was in a relationship. I wasn't. We was on some Diddy in Miami shit.
You were Diddy?
I was Diddy without the tricking.
Bad girl.
For life.
Whew.
Yeah, no, he was in a relationship. I wasn't.
And it was just like, okay, we're done here.
Yeah, so once I told him, it was just like, But those kind of things too, like, you never hear from them again.
And that's fine.
Yeah, you never hear from them again. And that's like, you got to be okay with that too.
Yeah, sometimes, like, especially if it ends like that. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Would you rather have someone you never hear from again, or someone who's anti with the fam? Like, they going to be at family reunions, which when you could be married and everybody else.
And not after no 2 months.
Well, not after 2 months. Not after 2 months, no.
I don't know if I can pick. Like, I feel like they're
serve both purposes.
Yeah, they each other reasons.
I don't know. I don't want my nigga having an ex from 10 years ago still around coming to cookouts and shit. And
no, because she should have found a nigga by now.
And his mom would be like, I'll never forget. I was with my ex and he was already married. And we were there with the wife and the daddy was like,
Wait, what?
He was married. I was there with the wife.
Oh, okay.
This person was he couldn't be there. He was somewhere else.
Mm-hmm,
you know what I'm talking about? And me and the wife were someplace, because I didn't have no issue with her. And he was like, you all my daughter-in-law. And I was like, your daughter-in-law's right there, though. Like, that's kind of.
Yeah, don't disrespect her.
That's your daughter-in-law.
You gonna let him play in your face
you
like
let
this?
him talk to you like that? Damn.
You ain't gonna beat his ass?
Like, that's low-key disrespectful.
Hell yeah. What, if I'm the real daughter-in-law?
Yeah.
What?
To him or me?
Both?
No, I ain't do nothing. I'm just here.
Yeah, bitch, why are you here?
Because we got a baby. I ain't gotta be here.
I'm playing.
I gotta be close enough. I ain't gotta be here.
You're right.
You right about that.
Go watch from the car.
Damn. I lucky be feeling women when they like, if your baby mama ain't dead or on drugs, don't talk to me.
Low key, for a minute there, whenever I was dating niggas with kids, I'd be like, what kind of relationship y'all got? Is she around?
Hater.
I hate her.
Y'all have a volatile relationship?
Yeah. But then I grew out of that and I was like, yeah, no, it's really best for him to, because I don't want no smoke.
At all. Like, like beefing and.
Yeah, but I'm definitely not dealing with no ex being at, bro.
No ex what?
An ex being at like a family event and I'm there as a wife?
It depends. It depends.
No.
Because, I mean, it depends on the length of the relationship.
I don't care.
If you the baby mama, your ex-wife, y'all got y'all, it ain't nothing going on. I don't care about no shit like that. I don't care about no shit like that.
You're very grown up.
Yeah, because I done been through it. I done been someplace where the new mama and the old mama was there.
Not the new mama
and the new auntie. And I've new auntie and old auntie both the same. Like, they family at this point. They've been around long enough that they're family. And they keep getting invited places and they say they're going to keep going. So I don't care about no shit like that. Just don't be fixing my nigga no plate.
See?
That's it. Have some.
The best way is for you to not be there.
Have some goddamn decorum.
Everybody doesn't. That's the problem.
Have some decorum, or I'll make you part of the decor. That's goddamn me.
Straight up, look, only one of us can be here.
Damn, only one of us can be here.
So which one y'all choosing?
Man, you want toxic shit.
You choose wisely. Now I'm on some respect shit.
I feel like everybody.
Yeah, you gotta respect me. RESPEC.
All right, Kaya. You gotta respect me. Damn, Kaya literally performed one of her songs on Rap Show. She's supposed to do a freestyle, and she pulled a song from my ass.
I fuck with Kaya. I don't give a damn what nobody says.
I fuck with Kaya too, but the fact, how you gonna do a song that you already published and talk about that's a freestyle? All right,
Kaya said, I'm here.
You gotta respect me. RESPECT me. RESPECT me.
Yeah.
All right, Kaya, with your badass.
Well, Kaya said.
That's it. I hope that helped. Hope that answer helped clearly. You got some varying things, but
yeah, choose.
Facts.
Choose one you like.
No, choose one you like. Any questions, comments, you can always send us your questions at hearyepodcast@gmail.com or hearyepodcast on all social media platforms. Twitter, y'all can follow me at Huda_Breezy, BREEZY. And where can you find you at?
And y'all can find me on Instagram at Tana Taught You. That is TANNAH Taught You.
Damn.
All right, bro, you ready to get up out of here?
I didn't fuck up the end, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, it's gonna be something now.
Yeah, well, it's all right. Well, shout out to everybody. Us Gorilla Biscuits had fun.
I'm so sorry I went in on you because I didn't know what the fuck Gorilla Biscuits meant. I thought you was calling us Gorilla Biscuits at one point. I have to go back in the record.
Yeah, I mean, if y'all can't tell by now, if somebody's talking shit to y'all, it's usually this one.
Facts. I'm gonna engage.
Me?
And I don't care. Fuck you.
Don't really give a fuck. But we'll see y'all next week. Bye, y'all.
Fuck off.
Why you feel me?